Hi, I'm Annie. Today we're trying out the SAMDOESARTS Pause challenge. If you don't know who SAMDOESARTS is, he's a digital artist well known on Instagram and on YouTube. And he just recently started his own Pause art challenge, where you essentially have to pause the video on certain character traits to see what kind of character you have to draw. But before we really get into it, here's a little bit about me. I'm mainly a character artist, illustrator and filmmaker. This is my first YouTube video, and this is my second time doing a challenge like this. I did one back in 2022, so it's not really recently, and I'm very curious to how our character is going to turn out this time. Okay, so our character has a robot body, cat or reptile eyes, wavy to curly hair. Our character wears knight armor. Their eye color is like a cool gray. And they have like knives coming out of their forearms. I'm really curious to what kind of character we're going to draw with this. And I'd say let's get started. I don't always start my sketches like this, but just sketching the pose out with these blocky colors sometimes help me to visualize what kind of pose I like best. I did like 3 of these, and then I decided which one I think looks best, and then I went for this one. I've zoomed in a little bit on the wings just because I was drawing them so faintly, so you can see them a little better. I'm just mainly sketching in all of the details that was in the Pause Art Challenge. So while you can watch me draw in the background, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the process of this drawing, but I'll also introduce myself a little and talk a little bit about me because this is my first video and I guess not every one of you knows me yet. Now I'm sketching the armor on top of the body, which I have to say I really don't know how knight armor works, and I had to look a little bit up, but also I'm very much improvising here. But I think if you can make it work, it works. Like, it doesn't have to be realistic in any way. So I've been doing art digitally for about 5 years now. I think I started in December of 2019. Which is when I got my iPad. I also have a webcomic called Nightfall, which is currently in a mini hiatus, but it'll hopefully come back early next year. Now I've started drawing the hair. You can watch me struggle. I struggled with this a lot. I don't even know why. Normally I like drawing wavy and curly hair, but this time I just wasn't feeling it, and I kept pushing it around with the liquify tool to see if there's anything I like about it, and then I just kind of left it like this. And yeah, I don't think I really changed it that much after it. So I guess it turned out okay. Now on to the face, which was pretty easy this time. Faces are like 50-50 for me if I struggle with them or not, but this time it went very smoothly. And now we're already onto the line art. I have this one game changer brush I made like 3 years ago or something, and I haven't really used another one since. I have made a sketching line art brush recently, which I'm playing around with, but I'm mainly using my game changer brush. I've wanted to start with YouTube for quite a while now. As a kid, I wanted to start a Minecraft gaming channel, but that never happened. But now that Sam started this challenge, it felt like the perfect opportunity to use it for a video. I was always so interested in YouTube, and I remember watching art YouTube when it was still like this huge thing, where time lapses were still a big thing actually. But now our attention spans got drop-kicked out of the window by TikTok and all its copycats. I don't know, I feel like YouTube changed a bit over the years, and I want to try to make videos like a few years ago again. Like, I think art is important for everyone, and I kind of want to contribute to make this a more joyous place again. Because I've seen a lot of drama and I've seen a lot of hate, and all of the AI stuff is very scary for artists. But I want to make this a place of creativity and inspiration, and also an artistic safe space, a place for like childlike curiosity or something, I don't know. I'll definitely post more digital art and webcomic related topics, but I also want to use this to get back to my roots of traditional art and maybe also crafting, which I haven't really done a lot the last few years, and I really want to get back to that. But yeah, we're already on to rendering, to coloring and rendering here. If there's anything you have questions about in my process, you can leave a comment about that, and I'll make a video about it. I'll draw the background off cam for a little surprise, so you won't really know what the finished picture is gonna look like. I'm really satisfied with how the character turned out in the end. I didn't think it would look that cool. I was a bit scared that I couldn't make it work, but I think it looks really cool. I think most of the character traits fit really well with this character. And I don't know, I kind of get like a story in my head when I see it with the background. Tell me what you think the story of this character is. Like, what is their job? Why are they there? Why are their claws bloody? I don't know. I definitely paused at the perfect times, but I'm mostly glad I didn't have to draw a furry, let's be honest. Thank you so much for Sam for hosting the challenge. If you out there also participated, please let me know in the comments so I can check it out. And yeah, tell me what you think about this character. Do you think I made it work? Maybe you think I didn't make it work. You can be honest, don't be too honest. I'm sensitive, please. And here's the finished character. I definitely didn't think it would turn out like this. I think it looks really cool. And that's it for this first video. Have a great day. And in case I don't see you, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other.